They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold. The good young while we all grow old. In a world where you never bite a hand that feeds you, and if he cries wolf, you can never believe him. Easy come, easy go. So they say, so we know. And in the fall, then we evolve. Puppet strings.
That the television telling lies to me. If a penny for your thoughts, then it's costing me. Just the luck of the draw in the... And an eye for an eye in today's economy.
So they say.
Be a good boy, Johnny, don't you ever play with...
So they say.
You gotta crawl before you walk and walk before you run.
Crawl before you walk. Walk before you run.
So grab your suits.
Treasure.
But if you want it bad, it's the love of possession.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Cause beauty relies in the eyes of the beholder.
Hold up, I'm about to get the game sewed up.
Take a second just to sit and chill and smell the roses. Looking for acceptance, open doors that never close them.
When the hand's dealt,
You gotta know when to fold. And if a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down, an apple every day, keep a doctor's homebound. Using the word they can be more than a pronoun.
and if you don't pray, they be breaking the quotes out.
So they say.
Be a good boy, Johnny, don't you ever play with...
So they say.
You gotta crawl before you walk and walk before you run. I'm jaded, wondering who the what day is. Aimless
To the philosophy of the famous. Take this with the greatness of something that came with. Cut from two cloths to make one blanket.
putting up with the shameless faces, making noise, empty spaces. Make this your time now, it's not wasted. Nothing is permanent, so change it. So they say.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't.
And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove, and you got it on 2K Sports for when we know these teams. And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove, and you got it on 2K Sports for when we know these teams. And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove, and you got it on 2K Sports for when we know these teams. Against Ben Carroll. Kicks it to Ware. And Insanity picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Malik Beasley. Heroes check in. It's stolen to cool hands to take the
Some effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
Now here's Beasley. G right on him. Passes to cool hands. With the second effort. Rebound Atlanta. Ware's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
There's Hero with a 3. Atlanta gets it back.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half. A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
There's Insanity, covered by Beasley, and it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ingram kicks to Hero. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, number 31. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. among the best defensive squads in the NBA. And this figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high intensity,
You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Graham.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. They've got Kyrie Irving, Jaime Jaquez out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Jaylen Brown, and it's Houdini in at the 5. Powell against Brown. Outside Irving. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Cason Wallace.
Fantastic at earning these whistles in close. Look, Kyrie, he has no fear when attacking any defense.
And he makes a first. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Now here's Hart. Wallace, the pass to Powell. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Brown against Powell. Jaquez with a screen on Powell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brown. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Green against Randle. Here's Z. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Now here's Jaquez. Back to Irving. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Z from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside Jaquez. And here's Randle. The 3 is up. Here's Houdini. And another shot. And at last, they get one to fall. Houdini's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
It's blocked. Randle against Green. Outside Irving. Sinks that one from the post.
Man, Kyrie just has an unbelievable ability to finish in traffic.
Rockets trail by 5. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Rockets for a minute. I asked him about Julius Randle and why he's so hard to stop. Coach said it's the ball handling, the spin moves, and the ability to finish against length. They want to try to force him right and take him out of his rhythm. Something many teams have tried, but few have accomplished, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Powell passes to Green. Hart from long range. Houdini grabs a board. Boston leading by 5. Outside, Brown. To the wing, right side. Randall, the pass to Jaquez. Offline with a three.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Randall against Green. Powell outside. He buries it from three.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Boston. Outside, Brown. Randall outside. Got a piece of it. 6 on the shot clock. This one for three. It's hauled in by Houston. And here's Wallace. No points so far. Pass to Green. It's hard on the wing. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Lets it fly. And it's Green missing. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Randall. Now here's Jaquez from behind the arc. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Now Powell. Outside, Green. Back to Powell. Here's the three. And Houston, another three.
Nice timing on the pass from Green, finding the open guy with ease.
Boston trailing. Brown with it. Driving to the basket. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Now here's Wallace. Powell outside. Here's the pick. Three-pointer. The rebound, Celtics. Houdini's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Brown passes to Randall. Outside Jaquez. To the paint. Here's Irving. No good that time. Hart with the defensive effort. Down low. Wallace outside. Inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
That free throw, no good. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
He does not get the second one. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Here's Wiggins, following the bucket by Boston. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers. Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
The free throw drops for Wiggins. Adams checked in for the Rockets. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Celtics with the lead. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, Kyrie really does have some of the best handles in the league, which is why he is so devastating in a one-on-one situation. It's something you got to watch out for.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Rockets trail by 4. Outside McBride. Kessler a screen. From deep. McBride can't get it to go. And it's Green with the ball for Boston. From 17, and the basket good. A bank shot that time.
There's a nice pace to Green's game, so the pull-up, it could be a weapon for him.
Wiggins against Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
And Wiggins drops them both. Here's Irving. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Green. Picked up by Sohan. Takes a 3. And it's Green missing. Rockets trail by 4. And here's McBride. He's scoreless. Now Adams. From the wing. Rebounded by Lopez. Here's Connect. Back to Irving. And Irving powers it home.
Kyrie, you don't see it often, but that's a nice finish there from the little fella.
2 minutes.
Wiggins down low. Green covering. And the shot's good by Wiggins. 1:51 left in the first quarter here. Green, the pass to Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
With how crazy his handles are, Irving, man, this man gets to the line a lot.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Irving. And he makes both free throws. Here's McBride. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. Shoots from 14, and the shot is good off the backboard.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Irving. 12 points for him. Now McBride. 46 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Wiggins. Kessler, a screen on Green. Just 5 to shoot, and the shot's good by Wiggins.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Outside, Green. Outside, Irving. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Houston. Jackson, left side. Outside, McBride. Back to Jackson. Pass to Kessler. Now McBride. He's guarded by Irving. And the Rockets hit again from deep. The shot comes out. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Houston. They lead by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
We've got Norman Powell. Draymond Green is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Cason Wallace. And it's Z in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Superior strength on display. Randall just refusing to let the defense slow him down there. You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Here's Z. Hart passes to Green. And there's a pick. Pass to Wallace. Randall pulls down the board. And Brown has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Now here's Powell. Hart passes to Z. Count that one. Z's got 5 now.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Now here's Green. Watch by Wallace. Randall right side. Jaquez with it. Still without a bucket. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Brown. 4-3. Big hit from outside. Jaylen Brown.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Wallace, the pass to Powell. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Green. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And here's Randall. Outside Jaquez. Randall, a screen on Hart. Back to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
On either side of the pick and roll, Randall is a problem.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Rockets trail by 3. Outside, Green. Here's Powell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And he sinks the second. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Randle outside. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Clock at 6. Pass to Houdini. And that one is hammered home.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Z. To the inside. That's tipped. Green with a screen on Brown. Here's Powell. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Outside, Green. Pass to Brown. Out to the wing. Randle inside. Working on Green. Randle can't hit.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And here's Hart. Jaquez covers. Back to Powell. Fires for 3. No good there.
That is a hard-won rebound, a man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
Oh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
Hart passes to Powell. Back to Hart. Green with a screen on Jaquez. Hart against Jaquez. Back to Powell. Shoots over Brown. Powell's shot is off. Boston leading by 4. Pass to Brown. Takes the 3. Powell pulls it in. And it's Powell with the ball for the Rockets. Now here's Green. Check by Randle. Powell against Brown. Hart with a screen on Brown. For 3, Powell. Rebound Boston.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Green, the pass to Jaquez. Here's Houdini. He's got 6. Here's Randle. Uses the glass on the layup. Randle's got 7 points.
And Randle is a gamer, someone who's experienced in overcoming intense coverage from this area of the floor.
Now here's Brown. Give him 8. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. Irving's checked in for Boston.
Checking in for the Celtics, number 11.
Rockets trail by 6. Pass to Hart. Back to Wallace. Brown against Powell. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. And so he hits the technical free throw. Brook Lopez is checked in for Boston. Sohan comes in for Julius Randle. Celtics on D. Outside Hart. 6 to shoot. Kessler a screen to the paint. And finished off by Kessler.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
Outside Brown. Back to Irving. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from McBride. Kessler, a screen on Irving. Pass to Kessler. Now here's Powell. Kessler, a screen on Brown. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Jackson, he's checked in for Powell. The Celtics also with a sub. Connects checked in for Jaquez. Now here's Irving. He's got 12. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. Rockets trail by 3. And here's McBride. 5 points in the game. The 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Irving, the pass to Brown. Pass to connect. Wiggins with a steal. Back comes Houston in transition. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Wiggins got 10 points in the game.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Lopez, the screen on Hart. Here's Brown. They get it back. Here's Sohan. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Sohan's got his first basket.
Well, Sohan has been well coached on attacking the glass, and doing that gets him the follow-up bucket.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Now here's Irving. McBride covers. Irving, the pass to Brown. On the wing, Irving. And they doubled up Irving. Back to Sohan. Shot clock at 6. Lopez, the screen on Jackson. Sends it home from three-point land. Sohan's got 5 points in the quarter.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Wiggins outside. 1:49 left in the second quarter. Inside. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Connect. Hounded by Wiggins. Pass to Irving. Fires the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
A nice shot by McBride.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Now Wiggins. He's got 10. And finished off by Kessler.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Boston has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Pass to Irving. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. And the Rockets making a change here. Adams is checked in. The Rockets trail.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Now here's McBride. Not a lot of room. Kessler, a screen on Irving. Here's McBride. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Celtics out in front, leading by just 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Rumble. Here measuring up the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And it's Jaquez with the ball for the Boston Celtics. 2-point game on the floor for Boston. We've got Jaime Jaquez. Jaylen Brown is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's Houdini in at the center position. And Irving powers it home.
There is one guy you can count on, and that's Kyrie Irving. He knows how to find shots and make an impact on that end of the floor.
Powell with it, now guarded by Brown. It's Hart on the wing. Pass to Wallace. And there's the screen. Back to Hart, 5 to shoot. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. And it's the Rockets with the ball, following the bucket by Boston. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Drops in the 3.
So comfortable in that corner, you better get out to Brown. If you don't, he's going to be sinking these all night.
Green, the pass to Z. Tipped. Irving attacking, and Irving powers it home.
Irving has such a high IQ, including knowing exactly when to drive.
Rockets trail by 9. Outside Hart. Green up top. Pass to Wallace. Here's Powell. Can they get it? The Rockets again can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Jaquez against Green. Randle outside. And here's Brown for 3. Houdini. It's good on the putback. And now an 11-point Boston lead.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
If you know what to do, show us your move.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Wallace. And that comes off the assist by Green. Wallace has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Draymond has a special talent for setting guys up, especially for his position.
Outside, Brown. Back to Irving. Tries a 10-footer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Outside. Shoots over Brown. Powell's shot is off.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Irving. Blocked. 3-on-3. Tries a 10-footer. Second chance effort. And Powell with the lay-in. Powell's got 12 points.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Now here's Irving. 19 points in the game. Pass to Jaquez. Counted from distance. Jaquez has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
Hard against Jaquez. Outside Hart. Launches it. The rebound, Celtics. Houdini's Boston leading by 9. Brown with it. He's got 13. And they doubled up Irving. To the middle. Here's Houdini. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now, here's Green. Down low. Outside Hart. Powell for 3. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Boston on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. And the jam by Brown.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall. And he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim. And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Pass to Green. Powell outside. Outside, Green. Rebound, Boston. Brown scanning the floor. Outside Irving. From downtown. And it's Z with a rebound. Z's got 4 rebounds in the game. Hart passes to Powell. Now here's Wallace. Green with a screen on Irving. Outside, Green. 3-pointer. Green able to hit from 3.
Must have been too good to pass up because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Boston leading by 12. Here's Connect. Still no points. Lopez passes to Green. Adams grabs the miss.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Now here's Wiggins. 10 points for him. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Wiggins has got 12 points.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Outside, Green. Lopez, the screen. And he lobs it up top.
He's got bunnies. Sohan, a high flyer.
Rockets trail by 12. And here's McBride. Give him 8 points now. Wiggins finds Kessler. Outside McBride. Adams with a screen on Green. Just 4 to shoot. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Outside, Green. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 4 rebounds now. With the step back. From 7. And they'll get another chance. Jackson gets the bucket. 1:49 left in the third. Outside, Green. Rockets with a rebound. Outside, McBride. Puts up a deep 3. They get it back. Adams, shot's good. Adams has got 4 points this quarter.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Pass to Lopez. Sohan outside. Lopez, the screen on Kessler. The shot by Sohan, no good. Rockets trail by 6. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. McBride attacking. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. McBride's got 10 points in the game.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Pass to connect. Sohan with the ball. Lopez, the screen on Kessler. Here's Sohan. Again, the miss by Boston.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Wiggins. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws. He's made 3 of 4 free throw attempts in this game.
Celtics foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
First team foul. At the line for Houston.
And Wiggins drops them both. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Green. McBride covers. Now Green. To get back on track. No good on the shot. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Celtics. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Norman Powell out there with Cason Wallace. Then there's Draymond Green. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Z in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Now here's Green. Irving for 3. On target from range. Irving's got 24.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Outside Hart. Pass to Powell. 4 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Irving. Hey, Jaylen Brown spikes it through.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Green finds Powell. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Celtics lead by 4. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Wallace outside. Pass to Powell. To the inside. Oh! Green dropping the hammer!
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Got a hand on it. Green against Powell. Driving in. And Powell with the stuff.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside, Brown. Here's Irving. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's on Cason Wallace.
Superb concentration from Irving. He's excellent at sticking with his shot through contact.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assist. Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Now here's Irving. Blocked! Powell outside. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Hart. On the wing, Green. And there's the lob. Can't complete the lob.
Oh, it's embarrassing to miss a dunk, but even more so when you're all by yourself.
Shoots from 12. Boston, no good that time either. Rockets trail by 3. Here's Wallace on the take. Can't get it to drop. Green with the defensive effort. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. For 3. And it's Z with a rebound. Z's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Hart. Wallace outside. Outside, Green. Oh, look at Draymond flexing with that finish.
Good luck against Green inside. Even when you throw contact at him, he just fights twice as hard.
Irving looking around. Pass to Green to snap the cold streak. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut, but maybe it's not meant to be. I'd focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
Here's Z. He got a piece of it. On the wing, Green. Another miss by Green.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Wallace left side, outside, Green. Powell right side to take the lead. Houdini grabs a board.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Good on the shot.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence, knowing that he's going to figure it out.
Here's Hart after the basket by Boston. Back to Green. Pass to Hart. Inside. Wallace, the pass to Z. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your Rockets, number 88, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Boston making a switch here. Jaquez is checked in. Both shots good from the strike. Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Randall, a screen on Powell. Here's Brown. On the wing, Irving. The 3. Knocks down the long J. Irving's got 17 now, just in the second half.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Powell against Brown. Pass to Hart. Here's Z. The 3 ball. He drops it from range. Z's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Jaquez. Back to Irving. Fires the 3. The Rockets pull it in. Z's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hart passes to Wallace. Hart against Jaquez. Pass to Green. To the paint. Clock at 6.
Sometimes the basics are all you need. Draymond runs a fundamental play to a great effect.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Celtics. Now Brown. Money on the 19-footer. Brown's got 19 points.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Timeout. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Wallace. Over Irving. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Here's Irving. Outside, Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Norman Powell.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
He drops the first one, and that ties this game up.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
Brown against Powell. There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth. Rebound Boston. Houdini's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Green. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. And Powell with the stuff. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Now here's Irving. To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster monster jam.
Using his vision on the floor, Kyrie sees what's out there and makes a clever pass.
Powell against Brown. Powell left side. Offline with a baseline jumper. Boston's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Irving. Down low. And Green comes to help. For 3, Randall laces one from 3.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now here's Powell. Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Here's Houdini. Misses the baby hook. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Powell in the post. Can't cash it in.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Irving with a deep 3. Oh, no good. We're headed for overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Go. Josh Hart is out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Cason Wallace. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's Z in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Green missing.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
To the inside. Here's Randall. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
Pass to Green. To Wallace. There's a screen. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brown with it. Powell covers. Here's Randall. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Hart passes to Z. Count the basket and the foul. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
And the free throw, no good. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Boston. Jaquez. Off target with the 3. Now here's Wallace. Defense is right there. Pass to Z. Wallace outside. Back to Green. And here's Hart to take the lead. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And the Rockets lead by 2.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done. But now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Brown against Powell. Shoots over Brown. Can't hit it from 12 feet. For Boston, they've gotten 2 of 4 attempts to go in OT. Pass to Irving. Back to Brown. There's the triple. The Rockets pull it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds in the game. We're in overtime if you just joined us. 2.5 minutes through it. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That'll be a second foul of the game. Powell against Brown. Pass to Wallace. Outside. Green. Clock at 4. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from deep. Not what they need this overtime. Inside. Here's Houdini. And it's Z with a rebound. Houston in the lead. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead. The Celtics shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Brown against Powell. Cash. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
Here's Powell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Here's Irving. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
The right guy to go to in this situation. Kyrie Irving has so many tricks in his bag that will help him find the shot that he needs.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Powell against Brown. Green, a screen.
Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
So it's Boston now. Irving with it. Outside, Brown. Here's Houdini. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. That'll count if it goes. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is off. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. Hey, can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. Now here's Irving. Randle outside. Outside Jaquez to take the lead. It's rebounded by Houston. Powell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Hart. Wallace outside. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. And the Rockets lead by 3.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
They set the pick. Outside, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Z with a rebound. Z's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Powell finds Hart. Powell outside. With the drive. Hauled in by Brown. Celtics trail by 3. Hey, Brown in traffic.
Wanting it more. Jaylen Brown, this man competes, and teammates, they take notice of things like that.
Pass to Wallace. Randall against Green. Back to Wallace. Launches a 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done to take the lead, and it's rejected. Powell against Irving. To the paint. Here's Wallace. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
And this is how you execute. Creating any type of separation is huge right now.
To the middle. Here's Houdini. Grabs the rebound again. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he does get the second one. And that brings him within 2 here.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Here's Powell. Let's go with a 3. The shot no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Irving with it. Watched by Wallace. To tie it up. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Well, Houston's shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. So the first one drops. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Here's Irving. Good D by Wallace. And the Rockets with possession. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And that one misses. And the Celtics shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Brown inside. He's covered by Hart. Brown against Hart. With a 9-footer. He connects! And now they trail by just 4.
There you go, JB. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
Doubled by Randall. Powell passes to Wallace. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randall. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. And he's unable to get the second one. Now a timeout called by Boston. 23 seconds left in the second overtime period. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Randall on the screen. And here's Brown for 3. Knocks down the triple. Brown's got 30 points.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game. And Boston calls time here. They trail by 4. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
So it's Boston now. Randall on the screen. Irving for 3. And And it's in. And that one brings them within one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
Well, he's not the tallest guy on the roster, but man, can he roll the what?
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throw put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
And so it's Houston winning this one. Double overtime games are so grueling. And after this one, everyone, the officials, the fans, the broadcasters, will all have to take a little rest.
Yeah, I need that rest, I'll tell you. But, hey, give them credit. They really dug deep into their energy reserves and showed the determination to get this win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Norman Powell.